Did you know that the internet we use travels through underwater cables? Most of the data that moves around the world, including the stuff you use every day when you're on your phone or your laptop, travels through these cables. They're called submarine communication cables. And even though they might not look like much, they can carry way more information than you can imagine. These cables are made of several layers. On the inside, there's a central core made of glass fibers. This is what carries the actual signal. So the signal is sent through the fiber using light. One end of the cable is connected to a device that sends out the light signal. And at the other end, there's a receiver that picks it up. Between the transmitter and the receiver, the signal bounces from one end of the fiber to the other many times. Each time it hits one of the walls of the fiber, some of the light is lost. So to compensate for this, the signal is sent in pulses, kind of like Morse code. This way, even though some light is lost as it travels down the cable, there's enough left over at the other end to still be detected. Now, glass is great for this because it's transparent and it doesn't conduct electricity, but it's also really fragile. So, to protect the glass core, there's a layer of high-density polyethylene around it. This is what gives the cable its flexibility so it can bend without breaking. There's also a layer of steel in there to protect it from boats and other things that might damage the cable. Now all of this is wrapped up in a watertight jacket and buried under the ocean floor. Because most of the world's data traffic is carried by these underwater cables, it's important that they're not disturbed. So even though they might not look like much, they're actually pretty tough. They can withstand currents, ship traffic, and even anchors. Now this is just the basic idea of how these cables work. In reality, there's a lot more to it. Like how the signal is encoded and decoded, how the light is generated and detected, and how the cables are laid and maintained. But hopefully this gives you a better understanding of the amazing technology that lets us communicate with each other no matter where we are in the world.